Last time on Final Fantasy 16, we witnessed a battle between titans. Well, a titan and a Shiva. And we came back into the past after getting knocked out. This time we're going to do a bit of exploration in Clive's hometown. And then go see the Archduke.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
There was something I noticed earlier on the ramparts and I want to find it and figure out how to...
All right, let's get this stuff. Right before the Duchess goes for our heads.
So it was just an item then. Where was it that I saw it earlier? Was it this one up here?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Ah, so tattoo means slavery, does it?
Oh, do not indulge
That's no
me.
good sign.
To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Yeah, I'm not liking where this is going.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
The Clive seems to be a good sort, but I'm not a fan of that slavery.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
That doesn't sound great.
Wheat harvests down again?
If you're saving the crystals, does that mean that doing so uses life force or something instead? Hey, there's your item I was after. Hi, potion.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Yeah, I tried. Okay. I think that's all I was after up here. Let's head on into the throne room. Yeah, that's a big difference
Nice
just
and
inside
quiet
the
in
walls.
here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
So how do we both have the power of the Phoenix? But we seem to have different sets of power.
Lord Marquis,
Forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Is that meant to be Garuda's wind or something else? My knowledge of the standard Final Fantasy icons is coming in handy.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Yeah, I don't like you. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, and then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. And it's a quick time event. Or at least a timing game.
Good luck.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Torgal.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily.
Good old Mother
This
Crystal.
will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
I assume it's our first dungeon interaction.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
And away we go, off onto our adventure. Active time law. So, using the touchpad, you can access the active time law feature, compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. So, for example, we get a bunch of information about the region we're in and the people. Oh, Drake's breath is the mother crystal. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistia. They're the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the land surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magic crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Rightio. So, in this game, the mother crystal isn't a single crystal. Interesting. I want to turn down the... Yes, gear and icons. You know, I don't want to use any of that. System. Nope. Where was it? There. I'll turn down the motion blur.
No messages, my lord.
That motion blur was starting to make me feel a little queasy. You gonna get poisoned? Die the night before they go out? By his wife?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
Wow.
As am I.
I really don't like this lady.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
And she's ignoring the fact that, you know,
I'm going to sleep.
he has disgraced, in her eyes, the royal blood because he didn't get chosen by the Phoenix. She is not a good person.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
Hello, Jill. Shouldn't you be asleep?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
I see a bright red star up there. Is that meant to be
You're
Phoenix?
going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
The red star being Metia? Oh, come now, Jill.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
What was that about?
Good night, Clive.
I was assuming Jill was their sister, but by the sounds of it, she was part of a rival nation that they had a war with? Does it tell us? It does. Jill Warwick. Born Princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the Duchy. She was raised in Roseland Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. Yeah, okay. And Metia, the burning red star, just like I thought. Okay, cool. So she was the princess of a rival nation that got subdued, basically.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Those chocobo are really big, aren't they? And away we go, off to war once more.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
And suddenly everything explodes. But yeah, wow, those chocobo are massive and have really thick, powerful legs.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Ah, a veteran and a novice. Okay.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Onward to our first dungeon. That's an interesting overworld design. Fast travel to anything that has a glowing pin, such as there's a city, and we're going to Stillwind. Novice is going to get ganked, isn't he? Taken by an arrow from behind, mayhap.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed, equip the timely accessories to make things easier. But hopefully I won't end up needing that.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
We don't seem that far out of town for them to have fled from the Blight.
Anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Oh yay, 2 gil. I'm sure that will come in handy. I'll make sure not to spend it all at once. Oh look, it's Dobby. The house elf. And there we go. No surprise attack for us. Also, those are terrifying appearances.
With me.
Using triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. I mean, it's the first fight, so I don't expect it to be difficult.
Goblins. So the reports were true. We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Onwards then. Okay, so strength tonic. We have a potion, which is 20% of our HP. High potion, which is 40%, and we can only carry 4 and 3 of each. Stone skin increases defense by 30%, and strength tonic increases attack power by 10%. the shield unsigned. Okay. I should be right without that for
Welcome
now.
to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Loot. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the icon. Okay, come on. I am pressing the wrong button to dodge. That's what's happening.
Stay down.
And is my HP gonna heal up over time, or am I gonna actually need to use a heal? Looks like I'm probably gonna need to use a healing item. Seeing as how I just maxed out potions, let's use one. Good to know. Oh, so is it not a quick time event? Do I just need to hold it and it'll do it regardless? Okay. Let me guess. Follow the blue butterflies to find your way.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
It's fine. There we go. There we go. That's doing better. Okay, getting the hang of it. And that was just a case of he was too close to actually use. Okay.
I think you were worried, my lord.
Wasn't expecting that.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
I have a feeling that's the way forward, so let's go check the surrounding areas. Yeah, okay, so I need to not let it go until that fills, but I don't need to... Oh, and it used the potion for me automatically. Nice. So assuming I've been damaged, it's not a wasted pickup. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call it here for this one. And next time on Final Fantasy 16, we're going to continue on into the village square.